Hey sisters, welcome back to my channel. So just for fun today, I'm gonna vlog me cooking some chicken foot soup. It's a Jamaican dish. Excuse me, I'm very tired. I just got back home from a long weekend, so let's get right into the video. So I have already started to prep the chicken foot. I washed it and trimmed the ends, and here it is here, all ready to go. So what I'm gonna do is what I'm gonna do is gonna drain this water off, and then after I drain this water off, I'm gonna wash them again and put them in the pot so they can start to boil. And then I'm going to prep my other ingredients here. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, so I dropped the meat in there. It's been boiling for a while. And I'm just gonna prep my other ingredients right here. So just watch and enjoy. You make sure you beat up the scallion, drop it in the pot. And the reason why you beat it up is to make sure that the flavors go in the pot. Just like that. I'm gonna take some fresh thyme, drop it in there. We go wash off my plate. Now we're gonna prepare the pumpkin. Gonna wash it off.
That smells really good.
I didn't even start yet.
I know, but it smells something really good though.
Thanks. Ooh, this thing is hard to cut. Ooh. To me, the pumpkin is easier to peel when you cut it in sections. So you don't have to do it like me, but this is how I do it. It's just easier. I want to cut my myself because the skin is pretty hard. Just cut it up and drop it in there. And this is what's gonna give the soup its color. As I said, this part is hard to do, but it takes a lot of practice. And to me, it doesn't matter what size you cut it because you're just gonna let it boil all the way until it gets super soft like a puree. And then you're gonna use the spoon to mash it out because you want the color, not the actual pumpkin. So hard. Too big, so I'm just gonna cut it one more time. Cover that up. Okay guys, so as you can see, I went ahead and cut up the corn, the carrot. I have a scotch bonnet pepper just to give the soup some flavor. And I have some Jamaican yellow yam here that I'm gonna cut and peel. I just wanted to go ahead and get those out of the way for you guys. So let me start peeling it for you. I'm gonna cut off this part right here. And there you go. I'm gonna wash this off. And you're gonna slice it up. So some people like it thick in their soup, some people don't. I don't like it thick, so I cut it to how you like it. Then we're gonna do the other piece. cut off this bad piece here. I'm gonna wash this off. And yellow yam, you want to move quickly because the stain from it will start to itch your hands. So there you go. You have your yellow yam, your carrot, your corn. I gotta stir the pot because it's bubbling. Let me get this out of the way. And we're gonna stir this up and see if the pumpkin is ready. Let's see. I need a spoon. I need a spoon. Christian. So we're gonna stir this up and see what's going on. It's looking good, guys. I'm gonna let that boil a little bit more, and then we're gonna add all of this in there. So we'll be right back, okay? Okay, guys, so now I'm gonna check on the pot, and then we're gonna add these stuff in there. The yam is starting to turn, so I need to hurry up, but it's okay if it turns. Nothing's gonna happen to it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my spoon and I'm gonna smash out the pumpkin so the soup could get its color. So you're gonna take your time and smash that out. Ooh, it's so hot. Takes a little bit of patience. You don't have to do it right this minute because as it boils, it will mush out by itself. But I like it. It's fun for me. It's relaxing. So I like to do it. But you don't have to do it this way. You see that? So I'm gonna show you guys. Now the soup has its color. Now it has its color. So we're gonna add the rest of the stuff in there now and let that continue to boil. Just want to wash my hands real quick. So we're gonna add a Scotch bonnet pepper that I already washed off. We're gonna add the carrot. Actually, no, I'm not gonna add the carrot yet. I'm gonna add the corn first, but that takes the longest to boil. I'm gonna add the yam. Oh no! We're gonna let that boil some more. And then we'll be right back. And then I'm gonna add the corn and some baby potatoes. I'm gonna peel them and cut them up because I know that you're supposed to put dumplings, some brown pinups into the soup for this Jamaican dish, but I personally cannot eat flour. I can't eat dumplings, so I will opt out for some potatoes, and we'll come back and we'll season up the pot a little bit, and that'll be it. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna clean up my station a little bit because it's getting a little bit messy. Getting a little bit messy over here. Alright, so let's see what's going on with this pot now. Ooh, smells so good. Oh yeah. So rich. So I'm just gonna season it up a little bit. I'm gonna put some more thyme because you can never have too much thyme in your soup, okay? Oops, I just dropped one. You can never have too much thyme in your soup. And I'm gonna add some butter. Now I know you're probably wondering like why, but honestly butter gives your soup some flavor, okay? And that's what we want, flavor. Just gonna add a little, not a lot. 1 teaspoon. Okay. We're gonna add some Maggi all-purpose seasoning. We're gonna add a little bit of black pepper. Just a little. I don't want it too spicy because, you know, a lot other people are gonna eat it, not just me. And then I'm gonna use another all-purpose, but just a little bit because this one has, I think it has garlic salt in there. So just a little bit. That's it. And we're gonna stir this up. Guys, don't let the pepper pop in your soup or you will have a spicy soup. So try to stir away from it. Don't go near it. Okay? And we're gonna take some of this Jamaican flavored soup. And you need a strainer for this. So I'm gonna get a strainer. Because I add the noodles after. When I add the corn, that's when I add the noodles, okay? So, let me show you how I do this. Sometimes the seasoning in this gets so caked up. So you want to try and squeeze it as much as you can. You're going to dump that out in there. get all of it. There we go. And you're gonna use a fork or a spoon, and you're just gonna do this, stir to get all the powder, all the seasoning out. You want to do it fast because the steam from the pot is gonna make it cake up in the strainer. So you have to do it really quick. And while you're doing it, you're pressing down so that all the powder is going into the soup. And even if you don't get all of it now, it's okay. And you're gonna put the noodles on the plate right here. And then the back of the strainer has seasoning on it, so you're gonna just do this. You want all the flavor you could get in your soup. Okay? Boom, just like that. Let me show you. You see that? You see the powder right here? Right there? You're gonna stir that in. Oops, thought you guys could see. Yeah, you're gonna stir that in. Try not to burst the pepper in there, because the pepper is gonna be too hot. So we're gonna let that continue to boil some more, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we're gonna finish up now. We're gonna add the last couple ingredients. So now I just have the noodles, the potatoes that I washed and peeled, and the carrots. And the reason why you add these ingredients last is because they're the fastest to cook. And not only that, depending on the type of consistency you want in your soup, whether you want your soup to be thick or not so thick, that's how much potatoes you're gonna add. So I don't like my soup too thick, and I want to just add the potatoes at the very end, so that by the time the carrots and the noodles are done cooking, the potatoes would be about cooked as well, and then I could just complete the dish and show you guys how it looks. So we're gonna add this in. And I think I'm also gonna remove my pepper now, because as I explained to you, I don't want it to pop in the soup, because I don't want it to be too spicy where nobody else could eat it. So we're gonna plop all of that in there. Gonna stir it in. Let me get this pepper out before it pops, because I don't want it to be too hot. Just rest it there. Wow, this soup looks so good. So we're gonna let that cook some more, and then we'll be done, guys. I'm just gonna clean up my area and go wash these up, and we are all done. Okay guys, so it's been about 15 to 20 minutes, and I believe that this soup is done. So we're gonna get ready to share it out, and we're finished. Oh wow, this looks so good. This looks so good. Everything is just right. sure we get some of that yellow yam in there. Turn that down, please. Ooh, it looks so good. So there we have it, guys. I hope you can see that. There we go. It's beautiful. Not too thick, just perfect. You see that? Look at that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel, and if you're not, thank you for being a loyal subscriber. Until next time, God bless, guys.